Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody, I'm Nick,
I'm Sean.
and welcome back to Golden Sun: The Lost Age on hard mode.
Oh, baby.
So, last time we went through a mountain range and stuff, and also we got some more gin, and the ability to pound things. Like, just really hard.
Yep. Pounding rocks, pounding gin.
Unfortunately,
Pound.
this dude is in the way. I've also now learned what hard mode specifically does, so I should probably just explain that real quick. So, enemies have a 1.5 multiplier to their HP, and a 1.25 multiplier to their attack and defense. So it's like, if you see things are more stubborn to kill, that's why. You there, hold your ground.
Oh.
Oops. What seems to be the trouble? Just wait there. They don't look like the Champa.
I agree. Ooh.
Sorry for the delay. You may pass. What were you checking us for?
Our town was sacked by pirates.
They'd come to free their leader, Briggs.
Ah, yes, Briggs. From the brig. They came from the east, a small party, and we repelled them with ease.
But then foreigners struck from the rest, exploiting a weak point near our prison.
That's over now, though. Feel free to relax and enjoy your time here safely.
Yeah, except I'm going this way first.
We're gonna loot graves? Oh, we're just going underneath the graveyard.
Yeah, because there's a synergy item we can grab right now. Of which I think this is probably one of the more... Damn it. I'll hit the B first. Because with the
Stone justice!
Yeesh! You guys took a beating. Yeah, I had a feeling that attack would probably finish it off. Anywho, synergy item. I think this is probably one of the more pointless ones, because I always forget what to use this thing on. Also, thank you, Jenna, for leveling up. We had to catch you up.
Yup, she did.
Anyway, you remember this place, right?
Oh yeah, it does look familiar.
Especially with the particular extra boss that's in here, when you have to come back here much later.
Yes. You get
I'll
a
get-
specific...
Oh, bitch!
Alright. Wow, alright. Guess you don't get XP.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to remember what synergy's in here. It's in that box, though.
The tremor bit.
Oh, that's right. It is, used very infrequently.
Yeah, like, you get to knock, like, a chest off a bookshelf or something.
There's a couple of times where it's, like, uniquely, surprisingly good after you haven't used it in, like, forever. You're like, oh shit, I forgot about that.
It's not a battle synergy, though.
No. Which is weird, you think it would be. Because a tremor is, like, you know, just another earthquake.
Mm-hmm. However, this is, like, the only thing we can do in here right now. But there are some things about this place that'll end up changing later.
Doesn't it, like, get more water in it?
No,
somehow?
one of the entrances gets blocked off later.
Oh.
Anyway, we really need to get new weapons.
Oh yeah, please. Except for, well, Felix. His weapon's probably good.
We're gonna get another short sword soon enough. Once we're able to, you know, because we can't actually get past this town at the moment until we trigger certain cutscenes.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, look at that.
Unfortunately, there's a bee that wants us to... I should heal Sheba.
You need healing. Oh god, you need healing.
Yeah, I got a little greedy there, didn't I?
If you felt more comfortable with it, remember that I think Shiba has breath, which is that fast heal.
She does, yes.
So if you really want to heal her before she dies, you can always do that.
Yeah, priority heal. Yeah, there's not really much we can do with this right now, because that's the normal way. That's the other entrance I'm going to have to be using. And then
Ooh.
we can't do anything about this part for the time being, because Shiba doesn't have reveal yet.
Rip. Oh.
Oh my fucking
Fuck
god.
him up.
I'm luckily going to be healing soon enough, but... Fire beam! Fire plasma!
Nice. Good damage. Wow.
Well, plasma
Alright.
has the best base damage of all those spells. Anyway, on a Madra for real.
That's a pirate.
Shiba's getting this one just because,
Yeah.
as I just said, there's
Jenna
going to be
has
a short sword that we're going to get soon
Jenna's
enough.
short sword is also stronger, though.
Yeah, I don't need any of these. However, the armor shop is probably what I'm more interested in right now because everything hurts. Jenna, please.
Oh, yeah, that's for you. I would focus your money on Shiba's defense first.
Well, she's already wearing a circlet.
Fair.
I believe she's already... Yeah, she's already got one of these, too. However... Actually, what am I doing?
Boots?
The circlet I bought was... Actually, we can... There's an artifact we can get in this town. I'll just give that to Shiba.
Okay. There's also boots at the far right.
Oh, yeah, I
has.
know. I think I already have the wood shield, the travel vest, yeah.
Oh, those are some
Everybody needs
expensive
boots. But more importantly, Shiba needs boots. Basically, I'm just gonna be... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's still wearing the full metal jacket. I think I still
Oh, yeah,
have
and you
some
have some
stuff to
things
sell,
to
like
sell.
the long sword.
And that
Oh, yeah,
vest.
this travel vest can go, because... Friggin' jacket. Do I have enough? Oh, yeah, I have enough to buy the last pair of boots necessary for
Hey.
Jenna.
Jenna. I may or may not be saying that a lot throughout this playthrough. Jenna.
And I think I've got... Yeah, I probably have just enough coins for the inn, but first, let's go grab that item I was talking about. Oh!
What? Oh, it's these guys.
Mm-hmm. We're heading to Tolby. We hear there's a tournament there called Colosso. I'm
Oh.
Morgan, and this here's Deca. We're gonna compete, and we're gonna win.
That's funny. So this is before they make it? Wait, no, that would have already happened.
Yeah, it
Those are
already
different
happened. They're
competitors.
probably
Those
just
are
trying to
different
talk about
competitors.
next year's competition.
Probably.
Also, we probably should have brought up an item guide real quick.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Because I
was
don't
gonna do
remember
that.
where it all is. Also, here's the nurse's cap.
Nice. Can't you use it to, heal?
Oh my god. 11 points of defense. She needed that bad.
Oh, right, I have it bookmarked. Heck yeah, good job, me.
Thanks, bruh. Because I... well, there's the sleep bomb. Also,
So we're
I
in
could use
Madra?
the inn real quick. Anyway, what'd you say?
So what have you gotten so far? The sleep bomb, the nurse's cap?
I got the sleep bomb and the nurse's cap, and that's it.
Okay. Nothing in the inn. There's an antidote in a wooden box just above the eastmost house.
Hang
Unless
on,
you
let
wanna
me just
forgo
sell the
that.
circlet real quick. Eastmost house, wooden box. Behind this dude?
Very possible. Bastard.
Well, it's not like I really need it right
Well,
now
that's the
anyway.
inn. That's not the easternmost house.
Oh, maybe it's talking about this box. There we go.
Yep. There's a smoke bomb in a barrel in the eastmost house. So in that house, there's a smoke bomb
Probably
in a
this
barrel.
box.
in a barrel.
Oh. We can talk about barrels, talking about this.
Barrel.
We got the loot.
You know, do a barrel roll.
Mm-hmm.
15 coins in the Elder's house. I don't know who the Elder is. And there's an elixir in a jar just behind the item shop.
Alright. This probably ain't it. Yeah, this ain't
No.
it.
This ain't looks like the Elder's house. Oh, the Elder's house might be that building on the bottom.
I'm pretty sure this is where the healer is.
Is it?
Yup,
Oh,
that's
shit,
the
you're
healer.
right.
Move those feet, Felix. Because over there's the prison.
Well, he's pretty old, so is he the quote-unquote
Oh, wait,
Elder?
the Elder's house is up this way on the hill. That's right. I remember
And then
now.
behind the item shop, there's a jar. Oh, maybe it means in that room.
In the house, I think.
It's in a jar.
Found it.
Hey, you look sick, lady. Do you want this elixir?
Drink.
Just pour it over her face. I feel better already.
Alright, I found the 15 coins.
Okay, you got everything.
Cool. Well, technically, I don't have everything. Give me the black orb!
Wait, what?
You know, the thing that controls the boat.
Oh, I thought that was the cloak ball for some reason.
We don't get that for a good long while.
Oh, I know.
Anywho, let's do cutscene time. Admit it! You're one of the Champa, aren't you, Piers? You're the guy on the right.
Hang on. I'm dumb and forgot to bring up my notes.
You're gonna be doing Piers.
I know. Speak or let your silence condemn you. I told you already, I'm not a Champa. Then where did you come from? The heart of the Eastern Sea. If I told you where, you'd never believe me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you trying to mock me? I implore you, do not anger me. Oh, do you? So what's going to happen if I make you angry? He's standing on water.
Hey, Shin, maybe you should go easy on him.
Hey, it wasn't your girlfriend who got hurt. I'm sorry, she was injured, but I cannot. I don't want your sympathy, freak. I want you to get angry for me. Stop, please. Even my patience has its limits. Hey, don't you want to see what he'll do?
I think we should just stop. Get some help.
If my words will not cool your temper, then. Hey, that's a synergy we need.
Yep. Oh, that was synergy.
Ponk.
Did you do that?
What did your friend expect?
You monster!
I am no monster.
Help!
Just melted
This
on the
man, he must be an adept. That was Frosty Cast, yes.
See?
Of course! That was clearly synergy he just used. Perhaps we should try to learn a little more about him. Hey Piers, what's up?
When will that kindly elder return and my imprisonment? I have no time to wait, but I don't want to have to hurt anyone.
What does your mind have to say?
Why did I use my synergy and anger? I must maintain control. My actions should never cause regret. I sense someone using synergy. That person, could he be? No, he is not of my people. When will I be freed? It's just like, why are you... Alright.
Has Piers escaped?
Alright, later. I sense we're gonna have a lot of NPC dialogue here.
Oh, I'm so relieved. So, Pierce hasn't escaped?
If he had escaped, the Elder would be longer be able to protect him.
But from the look of things, it seems there was a scuffle.
The cell is in disarray.
What happened in there, I wonder?
It seems Pierce is a man of many mysteries.
Not the least of which being that boat he arrived in.
I wasn't sure who said that, but then I heard the...
Oh, you
that.
there. You look like travelers. Is it on my face?
It's the cape. My lady, now is not the time to be speaking with strangers.
It's all right. This one has such kind eyes.
She's flirting with you.
When did you arrive? And where are you going?
My lady, please.
Are you going to Asenia? Oh, so that's what over there is called.
Sure.
I knew it! One requires permission to cross the bridge to Asenia, correct? Or as I like to call it, Australia. Then I hereby grant my permission to these 4 travelers. Relay that message at once. We're off to Australia, then.
Hey.
You may all continue your journey and cross into Asenia. I mean Australia. I mostly refer to it as that, mostly because of where it's positioned on Wayard's map.
Geographically.
Yeah, and I've always kind of figured, if I can remember, that button, yeah. This continent right here basically makes me think of Australia.
I know what's on that continent. Right there.
Ayers Rock.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Left or right?
I'll let you have right.
Yeah, we heard about you already. You're going Australia, you better get moving.
Alhafra's up along the northeast of Asenia. You'll see it eventually. Thanks,
We'll never hear their
guys.
voices again.
Oh, they aren't gonna speak again. Anywho, it's this place right here that has the short sword I was referring to, if you remember.
Oh, it's among a shipwreck. Just gotta lash out that post again.
Get that fucking thing up there! I'm having too much fun with this, aren't I?
Good. As you should be.
Anywho, give me my pirate sword. Hey, Jenna, do what you want, cause a pirate be free.
You are a pirate. You're fiddly-dee. Being a pirate is alright to me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
You are a butt pirate. What?
What?
Anyway, there's a desert I would like to go to first, but before I do, well, in terms of places to go, but there is a world map Mercury Gin I want to hit first.
Okay.
Also, that bridge is out.
Rip. It gets fixed later, doesn't it?
It does, yes. I'ma just blast you with some gin, if that's alright. Especially since, you know, having higher attack means... Oh! We got more experience for that one. I like that.
Destroying him.
Okay, let's do that. I mean, you could also hit another town on the way, too, that has more equipment and whatnot. And we'll go to that desert soon enough. Shoot cannon! Fire! Bonk!
Bam, bam.
Oh shit, you not dead. Ow! Are you serious? I could have just cast a synergy.
He died from 8 damage attack.
Rip. I could have just ran through those trees and not
yeah,
had
I don't
a
know
care
why
in
you
the
didn't.
world. But yeah, this this part of the game can be a bit of a slog.
Honestly, the part when you get the more open exploration, it can be a bit of a slog too.
Oh, yeah.
Because you just kind of want to go everywhere.
Ow! Stop that one.
But at the same time, that's my favorite part about this game.
The basically big ol' map that you get to go around. Gee, I wonder where
Also,
Lemuria is.
I would say, yeah, I wonder what that giant cloud on the map is.
Yeah, kind of suspicious, huh? Oh, that's right. I don't need to go up there at all. I do remember where the Mercury region is. It's just
Ways
quite
away.
a trek away. Hey, look, a kobold. Literally just a kobold.
Get him.
But let me have my free heals first.
She also has the nurse's cap that could do that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't feel like paying for broken items.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kind of annoying I have to remenu that every time, but oh well. I think I have to run downwards. Because up there, I think... Oh, that's more than one enemy. I guess I'll just bonk the kobold first.
Yeah.
Sheba has PP to spare. Especially if the kobold's not... Oh, it was defending, you bitch.
What a bitch.
Here, have some Zagan in your face. Also, the pirate saber has its own unleash, too.
Oh, I would hope so.
Bonk! Ah, I need to cure that. I need to cure that. I want you to do the unleash, please. Nope. She just cut him down.
And it's dead.
I mean, I still would rather it be dead, but I wanted to show off what the Pirates Unleash is because it looks really cool.
Well,
oh my god.
Here's another chance.
I'm gonna Echo and Cannon this, and still Plasma the middle group.
Plasma. Hey, it's super effective against all of them.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the effects of this hard mode change.
Ouch.
There it is. That animation looks really cool. Also, my centaur-looking dude smash things.
Except he's not a centaur.
Or whatever the satyr whatever thing.
Satyr, yes. Town?
They
Dialogue?
have hooves. Make a Salka. Also, if we go up this way, we could find a Djinn we can't get till much later, till we have Scoop.
Alright, hidden items, or are we just... Oh.
Well, first, there's a chest here. It has
82
82
coins.
coins.
Yep.
I'll be back for you, Djinn.
So, there's a nut in this town, but the way that this guide has it worded is nut in box outside southwest house. Just go to the southwest box and just nut inside it. It's probably that box right there.
Nut.
Nut in box. Just
Spunky.
In the inn, there's a lucky pepper.
I was trying to remember correctly. Like, yeah, I think I remembered in that playthrough there was a lucky pepper.
It just says
There
it's
it
in
is.
a box. Oh, that's the barrel though. All right, I've been lied to.
Sheba, hold this lucky pepper. Also, who are you? Forgive my manners. No, please, do not fear me.
Smile.
I'm the warrior Galahad. I'm looking for someone, and I need your help. Do you know of a knight called Isaac? Oh.
No.
No.
Yes.
You do? I must warn Sir Isaac that he is in danger most grievous.
What?
Even now, Satrash, Navampa, and Azart are looking for him.
Oh.
They wish to avenge the loss he gave them at Colosso.
It's funny.
That tells you about that you've successfully
boss
linked
fight.
that event together. Also, here's our first shop that combines everything together.
A bargain hunter.
Already we can get the
Ooh.
blessed Ankh.
But you can't afford it. Sell that
Can you
short
please take my sword?
I don't think you're gonna get enough, dude.
Oh, I know I'm not. I was just at least offloading my equipment.
You could attempt to. Ooh, boost PP. What?
It's the synergy armor back from Mercury
Oh,
Lighthouse.
Yeah.
We're coming back here later, but I wanted to at least show that's there now.
In the south house right there, in there. There's an herb.
There we go. We got some kush.
Cool. Now you've gotten everything.
Sorry I took your weed.
those old people. I need it. I needed that for my back.
Anyway, the Mercury Gin's up here. Okay, that's all set. You're not a Jin.
Womp womp.
You're just a dick. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you.
And shoot cannon. Hey you, do you like summons in your face? I hope you do.
Bam. Nice. 69 experience, nice.
That's just a Momonga. Can I cut you up?
Ow. He'll cut you up.
Pretty much.
Oh, level up.
Level ups are nice.
Yay.
Did I have to wander a little? I think I actually had to wander a little further over here. It's around here somewhere, I know this. It's just being a bitch. Sorry, my brain is just like, what do I want to prioritize first for damage?
The dino.
Alright, well, Dino's at least dead. It probably would just be better to just use 2 different summons on this guy.
Hey, you could also summon Mercury, too.
Yeah.
If you wanted.
Of course, these things are resisting my Earth stuff. Yeah, I think that does a little bit more damage than using the Zagan summon by itself. Hey, Shiba, could you set that, please? Thank you. Okay, he's defending, which means free turn. No. You use breath on yourself.
Quick, breathe on yourself.
I mean, she leveled up, so there's that. Alright, let's reset that. Jin, come out to play. Unless it was the other area I was thinking of.
Yeah, I think they're almost always in like a corner kind of area. This is like a path. So I don't think it's here. Maybe up there to the right?
Up there to the right is the next cave with the summon. We can't get that till we have Scoop.
Oh.
It may be the other path I was thinking of. Because that's ultimately a dead end. At the very least, this is very, very useful experience. And while I would have gotten those... I kind of want every piece of experience I can get right now that I think about it. I guess I can also go into part of why I think TLA is generally more difficult, is because they leave you with 3 party members for much longer.
Open up your map after this fight.
I'm actually walking over to where I think you're talking about. Because I'm going over to this area over here.
Go to the yellow thing. That's what place is that?
That's Mikasala.
Mikasala.
Are you pulling it up?
27. So it is in that area you were checking before.
I was in the right place?
Yeah.
Okay, the spawn is just being a bitch.
So go up more.
It's in this area.
It's not in this half, it's on the right half. If that makes sense.
Gotcha. And the dino's being a bitch. Who'da thunk it? Face stone justice! And also go to sleep.
Wow.
We're gonna be seeing that animation again far later, and I'm going to hate it.
Yeah, it's in those trees right there.
Found it!
Hey, look, there he is.
Fire cannon! Fire plasma!
Echo, not the dolphin.
I think I'll let Jenna do the summon. I think we got enough HP to take another... It tried to
There's
run,
no escape.
bitch! It saw Zagged coming, it's like, nope. Oh, that does earth damage? Bitch. Well, at the very least, this will power up her fume attacks. Because fume is what I really need to be using on it.
Fire. Froth.
Ow.
Ow.
That did sting, but we got it! Thank you for the gin!
Oh, yes, rain on me. Sour.
Got sour. Well, isn't that sour? That's right. I should go back to that town real quick and heal him up beepies. Since we have the opportunity.
Or just run in circles for like 12 minutes.
Unfortunately, there are
Uh-oh.
encounters in the way. We can now summon Nerid, and also
even though
fire
you don't
beams.
have a water.
Yeah, we're not getting... Let's not be coy about it. We're not... It's Piers is going to join us eventually, but not for a while.
Mm-hmm. Bah! Fire and laser. Oh, they were both defending with jerks.
Assholes. Fire beam!
It's weird to me that beam is a multi-target spell. I feel like it's something that should only hit one person.
Also, I got a nut.
I guess the beam is that big enough. Also, good job on your nut.
Yeah, it's just a big old laser beam.
How much money do we have now? Oh,
1400.
we're almost at that Ankh.
Should we run around and do that real quick so Shiva
Well,
can not hit like a wet noodle?
You could sell her magic rod that she has and see if that's enough. Well, don't sell it yet, but I mean, see if it would be enough first.
Well, yeah. But I have to get into the town first to do that. 285.
It would be enough. It's because the Ankh is 1600. Alright, Shiba, you just don't have a weapon for a minute. Oh man, a magic rod! You should buy that!
Thanks for the ticket.
Cool.
I would have loved the
Hey.
defensive equipment for Felix, but...
Offense.
Yeah.
Hey, if you have a good offense, you don't need the defense. Except that's not true.
Oh, also I should take these off at the moment. Because we won't have access to Wish with just 2 water gin. Also, we can now synergy seal people. Also, she does way more damage. In fact, her
Wow.
Unleash is almost similar in power to Felix. And that's
Nice.
kind of crazy. Anyway, now it's time to run all the way back to a desert. At least none of these have the stupid heat gauge thing. I am not a fan of that, though. Screw that. There is a Jupiter Gin in that desert, though, that I am really looking forward to.
Yay.
Do you remember the Ether Gin?
Nope. Does it restore PP?
Yes, that is exactly what it does.
Nice. Well, almost like another certain RPG with magical creatures.
Gee, it's not like I'm already doing a Let's Play of one of those games right now. In fact, it's its newest title. At least, as of the time this is going up.
Watcha! Siphon
Because
Seal.
Legends Arceus is coming out real soon,
I
too.
know, it looks so good, and I really hope it is. But at the same time, I don't think I can bring myself to buy it. So I'll just have to watch you play it. Oh, darn.
I'm actually not planning on playing it for the channel just because sometimes I need a game
Oh.
to play for myself, you know?
That's fair.
And besides,
Oh,
I have
oh.
other things scheduled in mind that I've been wanting to get to for some time.
Yampy.
You know what? I think I'm gonna cut this episode about here. We've already been going for about half an hour.
And now we get to listen to this chill desert music.
That's from the first game. Anywho, on today's episode of Golden Sun, The Lost Age, we met Piers, who was in jail.
Oh no!
He wasn't sus at all, but they still locked him up anyway because people are paranoid fucks.
I mean, he still retaliated though.
Still, people are paranoid fucks.
Yeah.
We also got ourselves our second Mercury Gin, and on the next episode, we're about to comb another desert.
Yay!
With a literal comb.
Oh.
You remember that Spaceballs joke, right?
Oh yeah, I do. I remember it now.
We ain't found shit. Anywho, so with that, I'm Nick.
I'm Sham.
I'll see you guys next time.